Got the club going up on the Tuesday.
It happened for the first time ever.
For the first time ever, welcome everybody to the World Uncensored. I'm Gabe.
I'm Jonathan Rivera. And finally, you can see our faces.
Yes, you might see something a little bit different with this podcast. It's not a cartoon picture of us. It's not a pixelated picture of us.
It's actually us.
It is actually us.
Which is pretty damn surprising because I said last year, before the new year started, yeah, we're going to make video podcasts in, one day. And ta-da, I just hope
here we are.
This actually records.
Yeah.
Because if it doesn't, I'm on fucking rage.
I'm gonna cry.
And if it doesn't, you're gonna hear us in,
Yeah, we're recording audio as well.
Podcast.
And so if it doesn't work out, then we'll just upload the audio.
I'm bleeding.
He's bleeding right now.
I'm bleeding.
Now we can actually show people things now.
I don't want to see this shit.
It's insane. We can actually show people things now. Don't throw something at them. So,
people.
How was your day? We haven't done Wait, hold on, let me try again. We have not done a podcast in
It's been
the longest time, dude.
It's been 2 or 3 weeks.
It's been a while.
It's been a
lot
while.
of it's been happening
because of fucking snow.
The snow has been fucking us up. I was up
ever since
I had to wake up at 9 o'clock yesterday to take my dog out. We couldn't even bring him to the corner.
Fucking
and then we had to shovel. Yeah, my dog Boston. And then we had to bring him to the corner. No, we couldn't bring him to the corner, so we had to let him piss in the driveway where it was all snow. And then we had to shovel everything until 3. And then it snowed again over that, so we had to go back out at 7 at night and do it again. It's just me and my mom.
No, one of my friends, he was shoveling. He was working just shoveling in Meriden, here in Connecticut. He was just shoveling for 20 hours straight.
That's insane.
He was
he was up. He said he got back at 1.
Yeah,
right?
he got back at 1.
I wonder if I have a charger on.
Yeah, he got money. I mean,
I might need a charger for this.
You got a good amount of money.
My handy dandy backpack.
Really?
I just realized that. Look at the battery. I just realized that.
Live.
We'll be good.
Podcast.
We'll be good. We're gonna plug this in. Sorry, just
plug it over there. Just don't unplug the PS3. Don't be that son of a bitch.
Oh, I'm gonna be that guy.
Don't be that motherfucker.
I'm gonna be that guy. Hold on.
The only reason why I have it plugged in is because it doesn't get fucked up after.
You mean this cord right here?
I'm gonna go up to your house and beat the shit out of your PlayStation.
Is it? Yes, it is charging. All right.
There it is charging.
We're good.
Off to go.
Oh my god, I'm sitting.
So I was,
sitting on my head.
But yeah, for all those people out there, we live in fucking New England.
We live in New England. Good old CT.
And it sucks.
We've said it before.
It fucking sucks.
It sucks a lot.
We're sick of the snow. I'm sick of the snow. Are you sick of the snow?
I'm so sick of the snow.
You fucking faggot. But that's one of the reasons why we're moving for college.
Yes, we're moving to Florida.
Yeah, so
we can do a video podcast on the beach.
Hell, everything will be a lot better because
beach balls, the sun, random people showing their dicks on the street.
Katy Perry with fucking sharks,
fire,
and with sharks, and everybody's on acid. Great fucking halftime. Ready to go. Ready to fucking go.
Yeah, Super Bowl last.
But let's talk about Super Bowl.
Holy shit, that was 2 nights ago. Oh my god.
It felt like yesterday.
Yeah, it felt like yesterday because
fucking snow again. We didn't have school.
Today we have questions actually.
But before we go to questions, how was the Super Bowl for you? Because it was trolling. It was just fucking. It was trending to.
It was trending well. That was a top trend. That was funny as hell.
And especially that last.
Tom Brady's God. Tom Brady's love. Tom Brady's life.
They won, but that was lucky.
Patriots.
It was lucky because I was going for a Patriots as well. But I was like, all right, we lost.
They got the reception. We would have been fucked.
At the last fucking 2 or 3 yards.
We would have been fucked. Yeah.
That was lucky shot too.
A yard.
It was a lucky fucking catch too because he wasn't expecting the fucking ball. He just fucking caught it. He's like, oh shit.
Not at all.
And everybody's like. That just happened. I remember
we looked at
I was at your house.
My brother was like, "Oh, doing backflips." So we looked at each other. We're like,
"That just happened." Then we were just looking. Then I just looked at your mom, and I looked at your brother's fiance. I was just like, "Wait, what? That's what
happened." And my brother's fiance was cheating. She didn't care. My mom was just like, "Oh, we got the ball." That was it. But I enjoyed the Super Bowl.
It was good. The commercials sucked though. There's only 2 or 3 commercials.
As hell too.
There's only 2 or 3 commercials that were
put me in
really
a bad
good.
mood.
They put everybody in a bad mood.
So today, we're gonna start off with the question of the day.
Sure.
Like we always do. My hand's cold.
No, I'm colder than you are right now.
Who is your favorite author?
Ooh.
Who is your favorite author? I would answer this, but I do not read.
See, I did read back then.
Back in the day.
But, see, my book is right there. Should I just show it to people? Alright.
Go ahead.
It's just one of my
It's a
favorites.
video. We can show people shit now.
Hell.
This is so cool.
I'm telling you.
This is so fucking cool, dude.
This
is
not-
this technically a vlog now?
Somewhat, but
It's a vlog.
back in middle school.
It's like a vlogcast.
Now let's make a little story. Back in the middle school.
Back in the middle school. Whoa, okay. Okay, put that right.
It's not like fucking,
when I go to the Walmart
5 or 6 years
to
ago.
buy the chips.
When I actually read.
With the money that
Ooh,
the mother gave me.
But yeah, there's this book that I've always. Well, this is fucking
Here comes
serious.
John's life story.
And I completely
When
forgot.
I came out the womb.
When I came out the womb, my mom hated me.
Hey, isn't that you reading books right there?
Yeah.
Who wants to see a baby picture of John?
But this is one of the books. This series called Skeleton Creek. Stop laughing at me. Skeleton Creek.
You're
this
so
is
into
the
that
second one. Shut the
book.
fuck up.
You're so into that book over there.
I always am.
You were like, damn, these pictures nice as hell.
I don't even know how the anyways.
You look lost.
But in my opinion, one of the best because you read it and then there's like a fucking code, and then it's like just all like.
She looks high as hell.
No, it's like all.
If you look at this book right here, she looks high as hell. I don't know if it's gonna center.
I don't think it's gonna see.
I don't even think you can see
I think
it.
you see
But
it.
she looks high as hell.
But it's a mystery book. It has to do with ghosts. It has to do with monsters and shit. It's fucking sick. I recommend it to everybody. Haven't read the rest. Only read 3 of them. Haven't read the rest, but that's my favorite book. And the author's called Patrick Carman. Patrick Carman. I'm gonna just put this back.
Patrick Carman.
Patrick Carman.
My
not
favorite
Cartman. Carman.
My favorite author of all time is one of the best authors you've ever met.
The guy from.
Dr. fucking Seuss.
Are you sure it's
Taught
Dr.
me
Seuss?
everything I've ever known about life.
Motherfucking Seuss.
So
from all.
I would buy a cat just to put a hat on it.
I like the guy from 50 Shades of Grey. Whoever made that book.
The girl that made that.
Or guy.
Either real MVP. It's a girl.
It's a girl. That's how you know I don't give a shit about that book.
My mom reads it, so she said it.
I'm sorry, but I don't give a shit about that book.
Yeah, neither do I. Yeah, neither do I.
But that's one of the questions. What's next? Before we continue.
I don't know. This one just says your favorite number. This is by a person, so it says, what is your favorite number?
What? 15? That's my favorite
69.
number?
Mine's really
Good number.
222, but that's why everything is 222 on mine. All my
Mine's
stuff,
15.
my PSN and all that. In this one, who is Base God? Literally,
I have a feeling
that's what it says. Who
Bass
is
God.
Base God?
That's
Base God. Is it all about that bass, no treble? Iggy
Base
Azalea.
God. Iggy Azalea, really?
I
Really?
think it's spelled
That's not even her name. That's not even
I
the
put
word.
Iffy. What the hell?
Iffy.
Iggy Azalea. Yeah, I know she can't say it, but I like Iggy Azalea.
dick.
How do you spell her name? Azalea.
IGGY. It's the shit in the fucking.
IGGY.
IGGY by neighbor Bowl. That's
Okay,
the general fucking name.
dot, if that's how you spell it.
Faggot.
I'm typing something on a video
Kevin
podcast.
fucking.
Alright,
Spell.
so who's yours? Who is the bass guy? Whoever the fuck.
I don't fucking know. Kanye? I mean,
Jesus is always the
Kanye.
answer.
Kanye West.
Jesus is always the answer. You cannot go wrong with Jesus. Who do you know who dropped the bass first?
It's Jesus.
Moses.
Oh.
When he split the ocean. Everybody went
That's
up.
it.
Oh!
That's it. Shit.
Oh! When he brought it back.
Oh, shit.
When he brought it
Oh
back.
shit. He just broke this shit in half.
He just broke down motherfucking water in half. Oh hell no!
Oh hell no.
So now it is time for stories, and there is a story that I just saw.
Let's
which
start
I
with
had
that one.
No idea about.
Let's start with that one. I haven't heard of it.
Yes, we save wrestling until the end of the podcast,
But
because we get the news out. But this is a wrestling related one, which is pretty funny that anybody could listen to. A pro wrestler cheats at Wing Bowl and hides food in his fanny pack.
That's what I was talking about. I told you.
Professional wrestling star Mick Foley was ejected from the Wing Bowl eating contest Friday after stuffing uneaten chicken wings into his fanny pack.
A fucking
Wrestlers still
boss.
carry on fanny packs?
A fucking
I thought
boss.
that ended like in 2000.
Yeah, I thought it ended with The Rock.
I thought that ended in the 90s. People following the event on social media dubbed Foley's attempt at boosting his wing total Inflategate.
How many wings did he had in the fanny pack? That's all I want to know. Does it say how much?
Oh, they call it the Inflategate, a play on the Super Bowl bound New England Patriots deflated football controversy. Wow. Okay.
Oh, you fucking
I see
dick.
how it is. Okay, you're gonna
Come
talk
on,
about the
Foley.
Patriots haters.
Oh, come on. Don't start with that bullshit again.
Chicago's Patrick Bertoletti won the Wing Bowl record, 444. How big
many-
is your
like, how-
stomach? 444 wings in 26 minutes.
Oh,
Under a
so
half an
good.
hour.
Damn, but how? What if you choke on a fucking bone?
Then you fucking lost.
You're fucking dead.
He edged out Molly Schuler.
Molly.
Bellevue. Oh no, she's from Bellevue. I thought that was a name. I thought they were listing people. Who eclipsed her record. Eclipse, I like that book. I like that Twilight shit. Her record 363 wing mark.
Why the fuck are we friends?
444 wings this bitch had. 444 wings.
This bitch had.
Bruh. How do you have
This bitch
444 wings? Or 40 wings?
That's.
It started in 1993 as a way of Philadelphia's long-suffering sports fans to blow off steam before the Super Bowl.
Blow.
Gay!
20,000 people saw McFoley stuff in his fanny pack.
He didn't give a shit.
I wonder how that looked.
He did it on purpose.
I wonder how that looked. He was just like,
The way I said it's just.
Alright, we're good. We're good, guys. I won.
Oh my
445. Suck it.
Suck it. Check the fanny pack. What motherfucker?
What motherfucker? What fanny pack?
I wonder what was his daughter's reaction though.
Probably laughed. I would have.
I would have too if I would
My
be
dad
like,
did that.
where to go, Dad?
Stuff shit in your fanny pack. Oh man, I want a fanny pack.
Thanks, Dad. I want a fanny pack for Christmas.
It reminds me of that Super Bowl commercial with the fanny pack where they're all dancing.
Yeah.
It's the funniest video.
Oh, Mountain Dew. I remember that. Mountain Dew one was funny too. But
The twerking dog.
since we're probably like a week away from Valentine's Day, 14th.
I don't know. People tell me
I don't give a shit
Valentine's Day's
for
coming. I'm like,
Valentine's
oh,
Day.
gotta head to the store.
I'm
buy something.
single. I don't give a shit about Valentine's
I'm
Day.
not. I'm taking. I gotta go get something expensive. So. Yeah.
Well, here's
Struggles
something
real.
for you. 21 Valentine's cards for every type of complicated relationship status. Number 1, when you're all alright, no more, no less, with
Ooh,
the
this
way
is
things
advice?
are going.
Is this advice? All right,
No,
start
no,
over.
no,
Start
no.
over. No, this is tips. All right, what's the first one?
I mean, there's just
Read all of them.
alright.
So read the first one.
When you're alright, no more, no less, with the ways things are going.
What do you do?
Bitch, I don't know. I'm not single. You're supposed to know this shit.
Number 2.
When you're trying to take your relationship to the next level.
Mm-hmm. These are when you're supposed to give
And this
cards?
says.
These when you're supposed to
Yeah.
give cards?
And this says, I also like you when I'm not drunk. That's nice.
That's true.
That's nice.
If you said that to a girl now, she would slap the shit out of you.
Hey. If
You're-
she drinks too, she knows what I'm talking
I
about.
thought you were pretty when I
Yeah,
was drunk,
so-
but you're
but,
actually
like-
pretty.
But you're actually okay.
You're okay.
You're okay.
You're not that bad. You're like a 5.5.
Number 3. Well, you've been dreaming of happily ever afters with your darling Tinderella.
What?
Well, here's what the card says. I'm glad I swiped
Right for you. Aw, that's so cute.
4.
Do you have
4.
Tinder?
All I'm
You
gonna
have
say-
Tinder?
all I'm gonna do is
Do
this.
you have Tinder?
No, I don't. Should I?
Just do the top 5.
4.
Or
And
10.
I'm just gonna say 4. Sherman, 4.
How many times did Brady win the Super Bowl?
4. How many rings does he have on his hand? 4.
How many points did the Seahawks lose by?
4. How many bitches is Tom Brady's gonna get later? Maybe 4. Who knows?
Yeah, maybe 4.
Maybe 3 side hoes. I don't know.
How many people like Jonathan? 0.
0. Thanks a lot, assholes. 4. When both of you have settled for settling.
What?
Unquote. It says, I'm so happy we're both too lazy to find a more suitable romantic partner.
That doesn't sound nice at all. I would
It
not-
doesn't.
I would not want that card at all.
Number 5, when you're always split between watching the trash TV and the classics. And it says, will you accept this rose?
And it has a picture of cute little...
It's not cute. It's not cute at all. And I'm just gonna, let's see if anybody can see this.
Yeah.
Accept this rose.
We
I
can
know.
accept this rose.
I don't know what the fuck it means, but we're just doing the top
People out there
5.
gonna be like, hey, it's a TV show, you dumbasses.
TV show, fuck
We're
you
gonna be
talking
like-
about. Go fuck yourself. We don't give a shit.
We're gonna be
I'm just gonna say. The top
We're
5.
freshmen in college, bitch.
I'm just gonna say the top
Tell us
5.
we're not old enough. We're only freshmen in college.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do the top 5 because there's too many.
Top 5. Oh, that was the 5th one?
Yeah, I just don't give a shit about Valentine's Day. So
Okay.
Nobody
So
loves
you're
me.
gonna tap out at...
nobody loves me.
You're gonna tap
anyways.
out at 1? Fuck it, I'm done.
Fuck, I'm done.
Alright. A suspicious package at New York City bus station was found. Guess what was inside this package?
ISIS.
1K of condoms.
You serious?
1,000 condoms were found in a New York City bus station.
And here I am struggling to get some.
Shut up and take my money.
Okay, whoever fucking had that has just left it somewhere. First of all, where the fuck do you get all that money? Because those shits are expensive. I'll just be honest.
1,000?
Second of all,
Must have been a company.
second of all, how many bitches do you have?
This proves you don't read the stories.
Are you?
It probably says it in here, but we probably just didn't read it.
Are you like legit a fucking, how's it called? Pimp?
It didn't contain any explosives, but did have some unexpected contents. 1,000 individually packaged condoms for both men and women.
So
The
half and
female
half?
condom.
So half and half?
The almighty female condom that none of them use. A spokesman
Why
for
don't
the
you
Port
use it?
Authority of New York and New Jersey police said Saturday that a K-9 unit was called Friday evening to the George Washington Bridge.
And started chewing on the condoms.
He says they cleared the bag of any explosives, then look inside and find condoms with multiple brands and styles.
Oh, so there's the Durex, there's the fucking Magnum.
He says no one has come forward to claim the bag and its contents.
Nobody has come forward. Get it?
Some guy said, why doesn't my suspicious... I can't even say it. Why doesn't my suspicious package get this kind of attention? Ooh.
Well then. People, I swear to God.
Oh my God.
Sometimes we should just read the fucking comments. That's the best part of all this.
I know, right?
Now, other than condoms, 10 ways to work out at the gym without exercising.
You want to find something sad about that story? Sorry to interrupt you. Those 1,000 condoms could have prevented more than 2,000 kids being made. That's just overpopulation.
Maybe even 3,000
because
because
they
they
have so
have...
many pregnancies. I'm sorry. I had
Or
to
failed
that.
pregnancies.
Yeah.
But what if all those condoms had a hole in them?
That would have been funny.
That would have fucked
Those
up.
dick people are going there with needles and just like...
That would have
Here
been
we go.
hilarious. I feel... See, that's why you should be careful as a guy. Because certain girls... Well, not certain girls. Certain women reach to this point, they're fucking insane. So, just to keep you, they tell you, oh yeah, I'm pregnant. And they're legit pregnant. And what do they do instead? They have a fucking... Pull a hole in the fucking condom. Of their condom, the one they have. And then you got them pregnant. You're fucked. For life.
Speaking of crazy ladies, I was watching a TV show, just to throw this out there. I was watching MTV Real World Skeletons.
Oh, fucking course.
This guy's girlfriend was nuts. She was like...
Wait, was it the one that, their ex, and then her ex came in, or some shit like that, and they started
He was
fighting
there,
or something
and
like that?
the ex came in, and then his other ex came in. And then she told, like, his roommates, like, oh, if you want to get famous, this is a perfect time. I'm talking shit.
Yeah.
And they're like, get out! And they threw her shit off, and off the top railing, goes in the commercial.
Doesn't that remind you of somebody?
Yeah. Yeah. But then...
Love you, man.
But then... What was I saying? Oh, and no, and then the boyfriend goes back to her, he's like, why would you say that? Why would you say that? And she was like,
why would you say that?
And she was like, she looked at him like this and was like this, hate me. And he was like, why would you say that? She's looking at him like, pissed off. She's like, hate me. I was like, yo, this type of girl that would like slit your throat in your sleep and like
Overly attached
not
girlfriend.
even think about it.
Overly attached
She wouldn't even
girlfriend.
flinch. Like, it's insane.
Yeah, not even overly attached girlfriends like that.
Yeah, I know. Hate me. Who the fuck says hate me?
So at least the overly attached girlfriend would be love
God
me,
damn
love
it.
me. But this one's just hate me.
This
Like,
girl's insane, dude. I was like, oh god, she's nuts.
see, that's why.
Bitches are tripping nowadays. This is why you're single.
Yeah, that's one of the reasons why I'm single. I'm scared.
I saw it.
I've had the worst freaking... I've had the worst fucking experiences with relationships.
Mm-hmm.
And I want to stay out of one at least until I find somebody...
The one.
Not even, it's just
In
to fuck
Florida.
around. I don't care.
The realest guy in the room right now.
I don't give a shit.
I don't
It reaches to a
really care.
point that's
I'm
just...
looking for some girls.
Listen, if you're good enough for me, alright, then we'll go out. But if you're a piece of shit...
If we ain't, and you look good, then all I need. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Alright. Just clearing the room right there. Make sure everybody knows.
You know, that's just for everybody out there, you know.
If you look good, then we good. It's the funniest mindset. It's awesome.
Hey, a lot of friends of mine have that mindset.
Hey, at least girls say, hey, you lied about it. Be like, bitch, watch the video podcast number one.
Not fucking lying. Watch that shit. Watch the
Said
first
it.
one. Watch
I
that one.
said it.
Watch what fucking happened. Look what you did to me.
Bitch.
Bitch. Now.
Yes, bitch.
Yes, bitch.
Gatorade me, bitch.
Now, back to talking about Gatorade. 10 ways to work out at the gym without exercising.
I thought you said talking about getting raped. I said we were not talking about that, John.
I mean, if you want to.
We were not. No, I'm good. I'm good.
Number 1, sleep in your gym clothes.
What?
Yeah.
What is this for again?
Again, 10 ways to work out at the gym without exercising. Makes sense.
Sleep with your gym
Slip
clothes?
with your gym clothes.
Why?
Getting to the gym is hard, of course. Bullshit. You're fucking lazy. I'm definitely lazy. Reduce the morning friction by sleeping.
I'm lazy, but I just don't gain any weight, so I'm just skinny as shit.
Reduce the morning friction by sleeping in your gym clothes.
The morning
when
friction.
you wake up, this is one
the morning
less.
friction. What do they mean by that? The morning friction.
Gotta work out with the stick first.
Yes, I'm not wearing gym clothes to bed.
When you wake up, this is one less thing to do. Pro tip: if you're always wearing gym clothes, you always feel like you're working out.
Seriously? No, that's fucking wrong.
Number 2, warm up with a
It's
glass
wrong
of.
as hell, dude.
Number 2, warm up with a glass of wine. Shut up! Don't say anything yet.
If it's cold.
It's a little known.
What if it's cold?
It's a little known fact that alcohol makes everything easier, especially when it comes to feeling like you worked out. The benefits of having a glass of wine before heading to the gym can't be overstated. One of them is you exude confidence, intimidating everyone around you.
Well, maybe you're just drunk as shit.
Just drunk as shit.
Maybe you're just
fucking
drunk
young.
as shit and you just don't care.
You don't even notice you're using the machine backwards. In fact, you think you may have invented a new technique.
Oh my god.
The time just melts away, and suddenly you spend 3 hours in the gym, passed out in the locker room.
I learned a new technique. If you go on the treadmill and you fall, you lose so much weight. You lose so much weight.
Like your whole back just disappears.
You blow it back out.
And you won't remember if you worked out or not, so you can assume you did. Where'd you go? Right there. That's all you need.
So what if you stress after that? Oh, I didn't work out. Why the fuck does my neck hurt?
Probably you were doing something else, working out.
These are terrible ideas. Nobody do these ideas. But if you do, you should video record it and send it to us. That'd be funny as hell.
Yeah, send it to about
Or
email
tag
or
hashtag
whatever.
TWUP.
Yeah, well,
We probably should have said our social media stuff in the beginning, like we did last time.
too bad. We'll say it in then. Number 3, accidentally forgetting something. We all know about this. You forget. Let's say, oh, I forgot my headphones. I'm not going to the gym.
I forgot my iPod at my friend's house the other day.
There you go.
Still waiting for that shit.
Number 4, 60-minute workout. 10-minute stretch and 50 minutes in the sauna.
What?
Number 5, wait for machines, which is something that
You're just losing water weight with that.
That's all you're doing.
What the fuck?
Number 5, wait for machines, and this is something a lot of people do.
Is this to lose weight or like get muscle?
No, just work out.
Terrible idea.
You know, top 10 things. You know, 10 ways to work out at the gym without exercising. So technically, you are working out.
See, this is the type of people at the gym hate because like
This is the type of people that hate.
time.
Number 5, wait for machines. Just wait for a machine. You can't go on that one. Then wait for another machine. If you can't go on that one, wait for another fucking machine.
What if one opens? You're like, oh no, I'm good.
Then spend 5 minutes in it, and then just walk away and go
Wait for another one.
For another machine. Number 6, fill your butt.
That would be a bad idea if you go to the gym and it's empty.
That would be sad.
It's
Just do 5 minutes here, 5 minutes there, 5 minutes there. If there's that one person in that machine,
Alright, tell
go
me
to that guy to that machine and wait for him.
What I find funny though is that there's a Gold's Gym right across the street from a Dunkin' Donuts.
Yeah, I know.
Right here.
It's fucked up because
Right
you have
next door to us.
Yeah,
like
no.
there.
like right there, and
one of these directions is.
and like you have Gold's Gym, and then in front of it, a fucking Dunkin' Donuts. That definitely helps. That definitely fucking helps.
Yeah. After you want to work out, you're like, all right,
Time to get some
dog.
Time to get like
Hot dog. I mean a fucking donut. Oh my god. Fucking stupid. Oh my god.
Number 6, fill your water bottle. Fill bottle.
'Cause you thirsty.
Empty bottle.
'Cause
Fill
you
bottle.
thirsty.
Empty bottle. Fill bottle. Drink. Fill bottle again. Empty bottle. That's all it is.
Can I fill it?
Number 7, fake weight training. Pick weights up and put them back. That's all I have to
I
do.
lift things up and put them down.
That's all I have to do. Just pull a SpongeBob.
I lift
That's
things up
all you
and
gotta
put them
do.
down.
That's all you gotta do. Number 8, look like you're keeping track of something. Look at your watch. Write something
So you stare
down
at
if
your
you
phone, you're always like this.
maybe write something down on your phone. Play tic-tac-toe. Play with your dick or something. I don't know.
Can you imagine the guy in the background? You're just like, hey, you ready to work out? Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready to work
Just
out.
be like Chuck from
He goes, oh!
or just be like what's his name? Chucky from is this Chucky? From Sons of Anarchy. He
Yeah.
just starts masturbating every time he gets excited. That's what they cut his fingers off and left these two on.
Oh my god, yeah.
They could do that too. I mean, if you want to. I mean, if you don't get caught, might as well do it. But
Poor Chucky, dude. He can't do shit.
number 9,
He has
where
to learn to do it this way
hey,
now.
number 9, or suck himself. Number 9,
Oh no, Chucky.
wear a towel and sunglasses. So show up Take a nap. That's all I gotta do.
Just take a nap.
Just take a nap.
The fuck?
Take a nap. And number 10, leave looking with like this. What I mean by
Gym
like
starter
this.
pack.
Yeah. Sweat. Just be sweaty for something. I don't know how. Giant gym bag. Towel. Sunglasses. Even though it's fucking winter.
Yeah, I know, right?
And a half-empty water bottle.
Half-empty water bottle. So it makes it look like you drink some of it?
But you actually didn't.
I feel bad for people that actually listen to this and that actually have done it. Stupid. Stupid if you've done this.
If you have,
Jesus.
you're a fucking idiot. Because
I
it's a fucking
jumped out
parody.
this window right
This
now.
is a fucking parody. So if you fucking do it, you're fucking
Jumping out a
dumbass.
window, somebody did that.
Alright, you go next, bud.
This is from Albuquerque, New Mexico.
Oh.
Nothing good happens in New Mexico. So this is funny. A police...
Freaking bets are in New Mexico.
Police say a woman... Okay. You all know what the number for the police is, right? Good old 911, right?
Actually, that's emergency, not the phone. The police number.
Whatever.
That's just emergency. Bud.
I have a question. How can you mix up the police and a person you're selling drugs to?
Oh, I heard this before.
Police say...
It happened before. Is it a
has
woman
happened-
or a guy?
It's a woman
Is
this
that-
time.
it's
It is
happened
a
plenty of
woman.
times.
Last time it was a guy who called his parole
Yeah.
officer by accident. This time it's a
Yeah,
woman
last time we did
calling
it
the
was
police station. Police say a woman selling drugs made a big mistake that landed her in
selling
jail.
drugs.
She mistakenly called an Albuquerque police detective. Don't know how the fuck you do that.
Wait, a detective. It's on point. A detective.
The 30-year-old was arrested last week when she called a detective at his department-issued cell phone and made the officer an unexpected offer. Court documents say that the detective knew Luce, I probably shouldn't say the name, from a prior criminal case.
See, we wouldn't say
What?
her name. The reason why we don't say names now is because I can see our faces.
What the fuck,
And
dude?
we don't want to get stabbed in the face.
Renee, you're a dumbass. Oh, it's a guy. Wait.
Whoa.
Wait. No, the police officer. Police say he didn't think the person realized she had who she had dialed. I don't know how the fuck you don't know that. The police officer then set up a drug bust. He went with it. He was like, "All right, I got you."
Or I got you. Like, I'm just gonna.
She was
give you
arrested
some
on
ass-
trafficking charges, of course. It is not known that she had an attorney, but she did have a lot of drugs to sell. That is confirmed.
Yeah,
by me.
but
Not
it
that I
took
got
them
it,
all out.
but it was
It took
confirmed.
all of it. So she's fucked.
Yeah, she's fucked.
Way to go, idiot. Way to go. Now, there's something I didn't know of that Huffington Post does a lot. No, not Illuminati. Other than...
I remember.
So, Huffington Post, I guess weekly, they have like the best teen tweets of the week. And
Are we in there?
then-
For our Super Bowl post?
I don't know.
Check out our Super Bowl post on our Twitter. That'll be below.
You know, one of them is... I mean, probably you people have heard of him. A lot of people have probably heard of him. Not your dick. Probably a lot of people have heard of him. Lil Anthony. I don't know if anybody heard of him.
Little Anthony?
No, Lil Anthony.
Lil Anthony?
Yeah, probably a few people probably.
Wait, so it's not Little Anthony, it's Lil Anthony?
Yeah.
Because he Lil as hell? He
It
Lil.
says Lil Anthony.
Oh, Lil?
Lil
Lil?
Anthony. Like Lohan. Like Lil Anthony.
Oh,
Lil
he
Anthony.
meant Lil like Lil
No,
Wayne.
no.
Lil
no.
Drizzle.
No. But this is what...
Lotta Wayne.
See, I don't
The
know.
oldest joke. Continue with your
I
story.
don't know. He put, it's 2015 and people still don't know the difference between there, and there, and there.
I saw that tweet.
Yeah.
I was
It's
so close to
crazy.
favoring that shit because it's so true.
It's
because
crazy.
I'm one of the people that still don't know the
Yeah.
fuck what I'm writing. I had to go through my college essay
Really?
for
Really?
full set like 100 times just to make sure I got there.
Yeah,
Right.
right.
I had to just make sure I used the right word.
I mean,
version
yeah,
of
you're kind of
there.
right. Because some people...
I had to fucking go through because I was not trying to miss this.
Because there are probably going to be so many there, so you forget which there it is.
Yeah. I typed so many. The whole essay is just there. I really want to go here. Thank you.
Thank you. Have a nice day.
500 words.
And, whoever you are, suck my dick. Okay.
Oh no.
Another person said, instantly streaming TV from 3 different websites while simultaneously watching a DVD. My generation is so good at multitasking. What the fuck? Again.
Hey, I can do it. Can you? Are you just jealous because you can't do it? Nerd.
I can multitask like fucking texting and then
Really,
doing all the
noob?
time. Shut the fuck up. Now, another one is when you sit down to contemplate your existence and...
I thought I was going to say when you sit down to pee. When you sit down to pee, you don't know if you're a boy or a girl.
We talked about one of those. I think we talked about it on the podcast before.
Yeah, I think so. I don't know. We've done so many. I don't know.
When you sit down to What the fuck?
What the fuck just happened?
Son of a bitch, I got changed. What the fuck?
What the hell did you do?
Okay, it's back.
Jesus Christ.
Sorry, folks. This is what happens when you do it live. You can't.
Jesus Christ.
I can't find it.
I'm not editing that out, just for your fucking information.
Now keep going.
This fucking camera just shut off on us. What type of shit was that?
It's the first time it fucking
Fuck
shut off
you,
on us.
camera.
See, I don't even know what kind of shit we cut off.
We have a ghost camera guy right now who just shut the goddamn camera off on us. Don't you
Son
ever
of a
do that
bitch.
again.
See, now I'm just scared because if it shuts off again, shut the fuck up.
Fuck,
camera.
dude, this camera just shut off
This
on us.
fucking camera. And it's still trying to fucking focus.
It's not focusing on me. Should I stop moving?
Okay, let's stop now. We're still going. We're still going, folks.
Jesus Christ.
This is what happens when you try to do something live and everything
Oh my
is
god,
goes
so
to
the
fucking
groundhog
hell.
picked the fucking mayor's ear. So that's basically what we just said if we didn't say that before. What's your story?
I'm still mad the fucking camera shut off.
Well, it turned off recently because when I was
Yeah,
reading, I
like
saw
right at that point, it shut off. But the good thing is, we probably got the rest.
technology.
So whoever's fucking hearing this on the normal podcast,
yeah, we
on
got the
just
full
the
thing right here,
podcast.
bitches. We got the full thing on the audio. We'll post
So if we got-
we're posting both.
So if
dude.
we got the don't post both.
Why? So if you want to hear the audio, so if you're into the audio, or you're into
No,
the
I want
video.
people to see us.
Fucker, all right then.
I want people to see us.
All right.
Maybe we'll release this one
Eventually.
later on, just like the blooper part.
Mm-hmm.
Just
Turn
so
your
people
vibrator
know.
off.
Damn it. Now,
That's it for my stories today.
that's it. That's all you got.
Yes, that's all I got. You had a fucking problem with that?
Florida man.
We talk about wrestling and UFC at the end. There's a lot of shit going on there. We gotta talk about it. What are we at right now? We're at 37 minutes. We have enough time to go through stories. You dick,
Florida
don't
man-
look at me like that.
Bitch, you're in my house.
Who the fuck is texting me?
Now,
Jesus.
Florida man busted for killing alligators for Super Bowl dinner.
He killed somebody?
He killed alligators.
Yo, he went all Aaron
It
Hernandez.
isn't
on
illegal
this.
to eat alligators in Florida. Huh. But there are rules to follow. That's what got a man arrested Sunday after he allegedly killed 5 small alligators to cook for Super Bowl dinner. Whatever his fucking name is, not gonna fucking say it. Who lives in a small northeastern town of Deep-Berry. I'm gonna say your fucking town because you fucking deserve it. Admitted to officers.
I won't say your fucking name, but I'm saying
Say your
town.
fucking town.
Shit.
To officers with the Florida Fish and Wildlife Conservation
Oh, it's in
Commission.
Florida? Why does everything happen in fucking Florida, dude?
That he cut off.
Oh, no.
That he cut off the alligator's tails. I wonder which tail it was.
Fuck your tail, bitch.
He was charged with violating a state law governing the proper tagging of alligators taken from the wild.
That's a law? Do they really have to
Yeah,
make
it
a
was a
law
law.
of that because people are so stupid?
It
They
wasn't
just do it?
immediately clear how he got caught. Attempts to reach him by phone Tuesday were unsuccessful. Hey, look at his face. He looks like Tom Brady.
Yo, that's scary. He looks like Tom Brady
Yeah.
with a goatee.
Alligator hunting season in Florida is in the fall, when state officials hold a drawing for permits to harvest the animals in some parts of the state. Those alligators can be processed by God damn it! Those alligators can be licensed.
Step into it.
Can be processed by licensed facilities and eaten. Whatever his name was briefly locked.
Eat an alligator?
He was locked up briefly in Volusia County Jail before making bail, according to court records. Bars for days.
Dude, this guy's a boss.
Boss.
Boss. Boss ass
Still on.
bitch. Boss.
He's like,
Ass
I don't give a
bitch.
fuck. I don't give a fuck.
I don't give a fuck, bitch. I don't give a fuck about you or anything that you do.
Now, there's this Marshall.
You're welcome, everybody.
Marshall Islands castaway, and he deserves for people. I mean, people deserve to know his name because it's something good. Actually, no, I lied. Actually, it's bad. But then again, I'm still gonna put his name because it's actually worldwide now.
Then he finds us and like kills us.
Marshall Islands castaway Jose what the fuck Alvarenga Alvarenga, right? That's
Jose Alvarenga.
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 Sued for $1 million.
Spanish.
Sued for $1 million. It's been a year since the castaway fisherman washed up on a remote Pacific atoll with the mind-boggling tale of survival at sea, but it hasn't been all smooth sailing. This guy has been sued by his former attorney.
You get sued by your own attorney.
Is at odds with the family of a companion who perished during the voyage and relies on handouts from family in the United States. He has no money, his brother-in-law said, told NBC News this week as the anniversary approached. As a family, we tried to help him by sending money for food and medicine. Still, the man who spent 13 months in a 24-foot boat, living on raw fish, rainwater, and his own urine, is doing so much. Is doing so much better compared to a year ago. This guy has been reunited with his family in El Salvador, has partially recovered from his ordeal, and is collaborating on a book. He even wants to go fishing again. Why the fuck would you go fishing again?
This guy, dude.
He's like, his brother-in-law was like, I'm so happy to see him doing so well. Now, after his rescue, he told officials that his fishing mate, whatever the fuck his name is, died of hunger and thirst within several weeks because he could not stomach the uncooked fish and birds they caught in the hands. Dude, this is a long-ass fucking...
So he killed the guy?
The guy died because out of hunger. Because he couldn't digest the fish. Uncooked fish.
He can't swallow meat. Bullshit. He stabbed that motherfucker with a hook. An eyeball.
When the fisherman first appeared on Marshall Islands, there was plenty of skepticism about his story. But people who work with the ocean...
What was that?
I don't know how to fucking say that. I don't know how to say that. But people that basically, investigate the ocean and stuff like that, doctors and survival experts said it was plausible. And lawyers said he passed a lie detector test in April, which was last year. Doctors who first treated him said that he had developed a phobia of the very ocean that had turned him into a global celebrity. A year later, that fear seems to worn off. Then he said, this doctor said, I know he has mentioned a desire to get back to the fishing life. And he said, I think he's doing fine. He's very, very grateful to be alive. Now, the only real reason why he's getting sued was basically because of his partner's death.
Yeah,
but I don't think I think he's gonna plead. He's not gonna plead guilty because of the simple fact that he passed the light test. So I think
he fucking did it.
He did it. He had to do it.
It was
OJ.
OJ.
He found a way.
It was OJ.
He's Simpson. OJ Simpson. He
fucking
had to
OJ.
do it. So
Aaron Hernandez.
Wrestling and UFC. Let's get on to it. Now, for those that didn't know,
starting with
let's start. Let's start with UFC because there's a lot of wrestling shit going on.
Yeah.
But basically, the last
Diaz.
No, before we go to Nick Diaz, I'm gonna go on chronological order. Let's start with Conor McGregor, and I'm gonna start with Conor McGregor because he has the fucking balls to go up to Jose Aldo, get out of the fucking ring, fucking octagon, jump out, and go up to his face.
Go up in his face. He was like, his Irish voice.
We never knew
yelling at him.
And we never fucking know what he said,
No.
but not even he knows what he said. So probably, in 4 months or so, we'll probably see Conor McGregor against Jose Aldo.
Jose Aldo was like smiling though when he said something. He was just like, okay, he's laughing.
He's shit.
This guy is crazy as hell.
Now, whether or not Conor McGregor might actually win this, I don't think so. Here's a couple reasons why. He knocks out most of his opponents. I don't see him, probably being in a 5-round match. I've never seen him do that before. Back then it was also a 5-round match, but that was only about 2 or 3 rounds. No, not even. I think 2 rounds only that he only fought.
Yeah.
We haven't seen him 5 whole rounds, and that was just the main event of UFC Fox on Fox.
Yeah, fight night.
That fight night. I'm surprised that. Well, I'm actually not surprised he knocked him out, but I wouldn't be surprised if he doesn't last that much against Jose Aldo because Jose Aldo, legit, is one of the best pound for pound fucking MMA fighters in UFC today, other than the crackhead and
the dust sniffer.
The dust sniffer.
The dust sniffer.
I just hope you're not bullshitting with this, because if you're okay with it, if you're done with it, alright, I'm fine with it. But if you bullshit people that you actually are done, and you still do it, then you're a fucking hypocrite. Now,
I'm looking at myself.
Now, Now we're talking about Nick Diaz.
On fleek.
Now off to Nick Diaz, and I want to go with this stuff real quick. Nick Diaz, supposedly, that he said, supposedly 2 weeks prior to the match, I guess he messed up his wrist or his arm, something like that, 2 weeks prior to the match with Anderson Silva. Now, do you think that was one of the reasons why Silva lost?
No.
I don't think. No, not Silva.
Yeah,
Nick
did you
Diaz.
say Silva lost?
I'm sorry.
I thought I stopped.
I'm
I was
sorry.
like, wait a minute.
Do you think that's one of the reasons why he lost to Silva?
No.
In my opinion, I think yes. Because
He
here's
contributed
the thing.
to it, but I don't think
He
it was
contributed
the
to
whole
it.
reason.
But then again,
Silva's really good.
yeah. So, congrats to Silva for winning. I'm happy he did.
Yeah.
But then again,
Go back to the retirement home.
but I'll be honest with this. I'll say it again. I think there's a little scheme going on with Silva because Nick Diaz has been years we haven't seen him. He came back. Now, the funny thing is, after that fight, nobody has heard of him anymore.
Yeah,
After the 500,000, he's
off
gone.
the radar.
Like,
He's,
I got-
gone.
Like, I legit got a fucking.
I was on UFC Fan.
You
Yeah,
got
the
it, right?
notification.
It
Yeah.
said, legit, this is what it says. Nick Diaz is nowhere to be found. Silva jumps in pound for pound.
Yeah. I legit.
Where the fuck are you?
I legit feel like it's like a WWE show, like the way they're talking.
talking about it. Like,
Yeah.
I feel like a storyline right now.
It sucks because the reason why I liked UFC, I mean, I fucking love WWE. I love wrestling.
Yeah.
Fucking love it. But UFC, it's just like, oh shit, you know, you see guys fighting, they don't give a shit, they're gonna beat the shit out of each other, or maybe just win by decision. But I could always fucking
win by decision, I
yeah, it's fucking bullshit. But the only reason why I loved it is because it's its own thing. And then them trying to build somebody up. Because that's what it looks like. It looks like you're building Silva again in order to make him that legend that he is. And he's already a legend. He already is, always was. Because he's fucking amazing. You know, with, you know, even though he broke his fucking ankle and shit and his fucking leg. I mean, I'll be fine with it if he retired right there. But he's coming back. He's 39 years old. I thought it was like 40 something. He's actually 39 years old, and
He looks way older than
he looks way older. And whether or not he'll keep going to the middleweight, I don't think he'll do that.
I heard
well.
Gastelum was forced to go up a weight class.
Yeah,
because
and
he was
forced.
Down by
He
like
was
9
forced.
pounds.
He was
missed weight.
Yeah, he
cut
missed weight.
So they're making him go up a weight class.
Yeah,
crazy.
he was trying to lose weight. He's in the welterweight division. Oh, was.
Yeah,
Because
he's
they
not
forced
anymore.
him to middleweight, I think it is, if I'm not mistaken.
Crazy.
Yeah, because he was supposed to be middleweight. He went down to welterweight. The good thing about his opponent, Tyron Woodley, that he, you know, he got money from that penalty that Kevin Gastelum had. But Tyron Woodley, as a good person that he is and understands about that struggle, he's actually thinking of giving some of that money back to him because he feels that it sucks because, you know, going down weight is kind of hard sometimes. And he completely understands and he's just giving him some money. But Kevin Gastelum, that's his first loss in his whole career.
It's crazy.
Which I'm mad about because
On the fan thing, I had Gastelum winning by
I
TKO.
really wanted Gastelum to win.
round 2 TKO.
But, you know, I'm fine with it. If he goes to middleweight, I think...
Oh, no, I had decision, I think.
Yeah.
Fan decision.
If he goes, you know, if he's definitely going back to middleweight. If he goes to middleweight, I just hope he does well because the middleweight division got a lot tougher now. But not because of... What?
Isn't Punk middleweight?
You know, no, I'm not saying it because of Punk.
What if we see Gastelum?
I don't think so. I don't think so because Gastelum has fought before in middleweight plenty of times. That's where he got his let's say 6-0 before in middleweight. And Simon, you know, I don't think they're just gonna put him in Punk because this guy's just a fucking powerhouse. He can knock you the fuck out.
It's crazy.
So don't put him in Punk. If you put it, maybe Dana White would probably not approve of this, but you know,
Damn it, Donna.
But if it happens, I think it's a
Donna
big
Black.
mistake because I think it's a big mistake because of the fact that Punk. That's gonna be his first professional MMA fight. He's not even an amateur MMA fighter
No.
whatsoever.
He's not on the indie scene.
Even though he's doing well, And
I hope he wins. I'm going for him. His fight. I'm on Punk's side.
Yeah, me too. And if he does lose, I think he's gonna go back up and pull a Brock, because Brock in his first match He lost. He got I think he lost by decision or got knocked out. I forgot what it was. I didn't pay much attention to that back then because I didn't know about Brock Lesnar that much back then. But don't look it up now. We don't have time for this right now. So.
Oh, really? We don't? How did Brock Lesnar
Lost his first match in UFC.
lose his first?
Punk could pull it off. Punk, I think he could pull it off. Because here's the only thing with Brock. Brock at that time only had wrestling experience. That's all he had. Punk, on the other hand, he has, I wouldn't say wrestling, but he has jiu-jitsu experience. And it scares me because I don't want him to get fucked up. And I feel he would be that guy that would just do submissions other than knockouts.
Yeah.
I feel that will be a submission type of guy. If he does knockouts, fuck, I'll be happy with it. Shit. It's fucking seeing motherfucking Punk. So, we'll see how that goes. And I think that's it for UFC. We should be fine. Now, before we continue, how did he lose? How did Brock Lesnar lose in this first match in UFC? Because I know he lost his first one. I know he fucking lost some of them. He lost like 3 or 4.
It just brought me right down to the Frank Mir fight.
Thanks a lot, Dana.
It says during UFC 77, it was announced that Lesnar had reached a deal to fight at the Ultimate Fighting Championship. February 2nd, Lesnar made his debut at the promotion.
Mm-hmm.
It was UFC 81.
Yeah.
His debut was against Frank Mir.
Yeah, and
it was the knee bar.
Yeah, and
submission.
Yeah, he lost that, right?
By submission, yeah.
Yeah, so he lost by...
in the first round at a minute 30 seconds.
Yeah, because he didn't have experience. He just started. So he got fucked up.
I didn't realize it was that bad. The first round, Frank Mir was like...
Once that happened, that's why everybody's like, he's not going to make it. Yeah. Boom, he became a fucking champion.
Damn.
Either it was...
They had some good fights, though.
They did. They actually did.
Then he got Mir in the...
Now, the thing is, they were talking about Brock.
Break it, Brock, break it!
Now, they were talking about Brock. If he comes back... They're talking about giving him Frank Mir once more.
That would be sick.
That would be sick, because that would be...
take my money.
I think he'd beat Frank Mir later on.
Even Brock was in amateur.
Yeah, he was an amateur. Yeah, at least for a little bit, and then he went...
For 1 year, and then he went
for 1 year.
UFC. Not even, I think.
Because amateur is completely different.
Yeah.
It's completely different.
Yeah, he was there in 2007 with Heroes and then...
Yeah. Now, enough of UFC. Because the only reason why I don't talk that much of UFC right now is because we didn't watch
Over
UFC.
here to some wrestling.
UFC 183. So let's go with wrestling.
So fashion.
Now, for all those out there, do you guys remember when we said, "Oh yeah, we expect this"?
He was in a Madden game.
Yeah, 2004 because it was in the Vikings.
2006.
It was with the Vikings, am I right? Yeah, it was with the Vikings at that time.
No, in 2006 he was in WWE.
Was he?
Yeah.
Then what the fuck? Anyways.
Probably like a Legends thing,
probably. Probably like, I don't know.
He debuted in 2002. Or 2001.
2001.
Because it was still WWF.
Yeah.
Alright.
In SmackDown.
Wrestling.
No, in Raw. He debuted on Raw.
Mm-hmm. But he was like the trademark guy in
SmackDown, yeah.
But, for all those we were back when, it was like, what, 2 weeks ago? Yeah, 2 weweeks ago. Wait, was it 2 weeks ago?
About 2 weeks ago.
Because we went to last week's SmackDown.
Yeah, we went to SmackDown last Thursday.
So, last month, was it when we did the last... No, it wasn't the last podcast. Was it the last podcast? That we said, oh yeah, expect us to be at Raw in Hartford.
Yes. And
Thank you, fucking Blizzard, because you fucked everything up.
No, it wasn't the podcast. It was when we posted us at the hockey game.
Yeah.
I said, we will be at Raw and recording it, and that didn't happen. The Blizzard of 2015, which was fucking overrated.
And for the first time ever.
Overrated. Raw was fucking canceled. Our show, in the first time in history, was fucking canceled. Ridiculous. We got SmackDown.
The first WWE live event, and it got fucking canceled.
Yeah, it was a week ago.
Thanks a lot.
And then I said I was going to post Hooters Uncensored, and then I went to go edit it, and my Hooters Uncensored shit was gone. I was like, the fuck that happened to all my audio?
Yeah. Since we couldn't go to Raw, went to SmackDown. SmackDown, it was okay. It wasn't that bad. It was actually really good. The casting match was great. like always, just because of fucking Daniel Bryan. But Kane, go fuck yourself because you're fucking boring now.
Talking shit.
I'm talking shit because it's getting boring. Bring back the Kane.
Who's Kane gonna fight at WrestleMania? Said nobody.
I want him with the mask. That's better.
He probably will.
I want him back.
He wasn't on Raw. It's a shock.
Because the good thing is, he's that guy that elevates people, which is good. You know, he's a nice guy doing that because you don't see a lot of people doing that. You don't see Cena doing that a lot.
Yeah.
From all people, Cena. But, you know, that's a good thing about Kane. He elevates people. That's the only reason why I respect him a lot. But I want him, if he's going to elevate people, in my opinion, he should just be back with the mask.
Yeah.
Because he's a fucking boss with the mask, in my opinion.
And I'm actually editing the video. We actually did record ourselves somewhat at SmackDown. Not as much as we did at the hockey game, but we did record somewhat stuff.
Yeah. There's a lot.
I'm going to edit that later and then... But this
I got a few stuff
This is going up first.
Yeah.
But then...
Also...
That's going to go around, like...
Yeah.
Maybe tomorrow.
Now, Royal Rumble. Before I continue. Royal Rumble. Wow. What a...
Controversy.
Controversy after controversy.
You see me?
Controversy.
I'm a Roman Reigns fan. I'm
Same
okay
here.
with Reigns winning.
People are like, "Are you serious?" I'm like, "Yeah."
I'm happy he won.
I was a Shield fan. Why wouldn't I be a Roman Reigns?
You know,
fan?
he deserved it. He deserves it because, and same like with the podcast that Steve Austin podcast and WWE Network just $9.99, which is free this month.
Ours should be on the network.
Yeah. He talked about Stone Cold's like Triple H was like, oh yeah, people say, oh, this guy works harder. Well, everybody works hard, and he's completely right. Everybody at WWE works hard to be at that point. Everybody. It's like the brass ring thing. Everybody's working hard to get up there. It's just a matter of time that, Roman Reigns just took it. It was like, all right, I'm going to just take it. Like, all right, they gave me this opportunity, I'm going to just take it. I'm not going to be like, oh yeah, I'm just going to, this guy works harder than me. I think it's not the right time. Fuck. You've been waiting all these years.
Fuck.
All these years. He had to take it. And I believe that, in my opinion, he should still go to Mania. I really don't think Dan O'Brien should come back to Mania. I love Dan O'Brien. He's one of my favorite wrestlers. I don't think he should go to Mania for a lot of reasons.
He's going to go to Mania, not the main event.
Yeah.
Him and Ziggler going to steal the show.
I would love that.
And your girlfriend.
Well, I mean, he is.
If
Ziggler will.
If Ziggler steals my girlfriend, I honestly would not care. Like, yeah, I love her, but it's Dolph Ziggler. You can't go wrong with Dolph
He
Ziggler.
steals the show.
Like, look at him, and then look at me. Like, go ahead.
See, that's just a man crush. Now,
no, I don't mean like that. Like, if she was like, hey, should I go with me or Dolph Ziggler? I'd be like, hey, honestly, I want you to choose me.
Honestly, if you want to, go ahead.
Look at Dolph, though. Like, you're really gonna choose me over Dolph.
Let's check one thing before. I don't want
Fucking with that shit again?
Hey, I just want to check because last time it got messed up. So, I just want to check.
It would be funny if none of the audio is recording on this.
No, it's definitely recording.
How much you
If it's not recorded, then we have the podcast here on the computer recording right now.
Yeet.
Now,
I was gonna say something else.
Something that pissed me off throughout the whole Rumble, and it pissed you off, and it pissed your brother off, and it probably pissed a good amount of people. The fact that this year nobody fucking wanted Reigns, while last year everybody loved fucking Reigns.
Alright, this is the thing.
And this goes on to, for the first time ever, our first rant. Because the first time that both of us ran at the same time. The very first time. This never happened until now. Now, you want to go first? You want to go first? I think you should go first.
This is what I don't understand. People,
Again, WWE.
some of the WWE universe
Yeah, because some of them actually understand.
want an alternative hero to John Cena. Okay? So they went for Reigns, who was that alternative Cena. The guy who was a badass that you can cheer for.
Exactly.
Now, and they want him to win, but now they're bitching about it. If people didn't know, they're being little fucking babies about it because they don't want Reigns to win because they feel like he's gonna be the next Cena. Then what the fuck were you expecting?
What else do you want?
You were cheering for him like Cena should be cheered. So they're gonna say, "Hey, let's go with that guy." So how the fuck are you gonna say? How are you gonna say Reigns? Andrew said something to me the other day.
Yeah.
It really stuck with me,
yeah.
and I'm gonna quote my brother right here. He said, "How are you gonna say a guy is ready to beat the Undertaker's streak? People said that that Reigns should be one of the people to beat the streak. How do you say somebody is able or is ready to beat the streak But
then wins Rumble, and everybody bitches about it and say he's not
Yeah.
ready for
but
Brock.
they say he's not ready to win the title.
or ready for Brock.
Yeah, but like people are like, oh, he's not ready to be champion. Then why the fuck were you saying he was ready last year to fight
Exactly.
fucking
Why you,
Randy Orton?
and even in the last Rumble, everybody's like, oh shit, he's ready for it. He can do this.
Yeah, he's ready.
It was a
He's gonna
year
be
ago.
champion.
He at that time.
And bullshit, they were like, oh, we were cheering for him because we didn't want Batista to win. Bullshit. You
Bullshit.
were fucking
I call it
cheering for
bullshit.
him a week before that. You were cheering for him fucking when the
There's-
Shield's
again,
music would hit. And
again.
you would lose your fucking mind.
Again.
And when his music hit in the Rumble, you were losing your fucking mind. And Batista wasn't even close to being out by
Again,
then. He
they
was number
did the
15.
same. But here's the thing.
And he fucking destroyed everybody. You people were not cheering for him because you want Batista to win. You
Exactly.
were fucking cheering because you liked him.
Another thing is, the same thing that happened last year happened this year. But the bad thing is, the backlash happened to Roman Reigns. It was all, in my opinion, in our opinions, we've all talked about it. It was just the writer's fault.
Yeah, I get like it's
You know,
the
I
writer's fault.
completely
But you're gonna
understand.
fucking yell at Reigns. You people are like, oh, we know everything about the wrestling business. Then why the fuck are you booing
You don't.
Reigns? It's not his fault.
You can't
Booing
blame
him
Reigns.
isn't gonna do shit.
Same
for Vince. He
thing,
doesn't give a fuck.
him having problems, with connecting to the people. It happens with every single
Booing a
superstar.
guy is-
It happened with Cena, and look where Cena is at this
Yeah.
moment.
Booing
Okay?
a guy is not gonna help.
It's not
Vince
gonna
be
help.
like, all right, we're just not
Not
gonna
help.
do it. Vince doesn't give a fuck.
Trust me.
He
Vince-
doesn't listen.
Vince, guess the thing.
You people have been booing Cena for like how many years now?
10 years.
Like
The
fucking-
more.
Because like they booed him, they liked him until he got the Raw, and then he started winning shit in like 2000, like 5 or 6.
Ever
and
since,
they just
ever since it
booing
started
stuff for
with
the past like 9 years.
Yeah.
What the fuck are you
Yeah, almost
want?
10 years. Yeah.
What do you want?
Yeah, almost 10 years.
I don't get it.
But
But now they're fucking cheering Reigns now because he's like a badass now. What the fuck do you
listen,
want?
the good thing about yesterday was seeing him make that spear on fucking Big Show.
Yeah.
That was probably one of the best spears I've seen, other than Edge's.
See, what thing that pisses
Okay.
me off is that the fans boo the shit out of him, but yeah,
But then,
when he says ooh ah, they all fucking do it and they go nuts for the spear and the Superman punch, but then they just boo him after. I don't
It's like, let's go back to every single superstar in WWE. The New Day.
I don't get it.
That's
Yeah,
another thing.
Fucking, we're at the live show.
Everybody hates him.
New Day's music hits, boo him out the fucking building. They
They win.
chant New Day, and the whole crowd yells back New Day and goes with the claps.
And,
It's just
and,
like,
and this
oh
is,
my
for
fucking
you
God,
people,
what do
this is
you
not
want?
just... This is
We
not
were
just
like,
how-
we hate New Day, we're not going to
Yeah.
cheer for them, we're not going to do shit. Yeah, it's catchy, but we're not going to say
It's
it.
catchy. It is. But I'm not going to fucking say it. Maybe under my breath, but I'm still not going to say
I
it.
hate the WWE universe.
But, it's just...
They give the people like
Same
give
thing,
people that don't
another
give,
thing is...
they give people who enjoy it a bad name.
Same thing with... I think it was main event with, Bandies Barrett and R-Truth. I think that was one of the matches, if I'm not mistaken. It was either that or it was a dark match, stuff like that. They had the main event and then it had SmackDown. The
Yeah.
main event, you had Bandies Barrett, I think it was against
R-Truth.
R-Truth. Everybody was happy with R-Truth, everybody's singing with R-Truth. Then it comes out Bandies Barrett, everybody's... It's half and half. It's boo and cheer.
I love
Then
Bandies
Bandies Barrett starts winning, everybody starts cheering for him, and everybody keeps cheering for him, and then everybody boos R-Truth because he fucking lost.
Yeah, I don't know.
This doesn't make sense. And
I like Bad News Barrett. I'm not
I,
gonna lie.
love, dude,
booed R-Truth a
I've
little
always
bit.
wanted...
I booed
dude,
R-Truth a little bit because I'm a Bad News Barrett fan.
Yeah, I've always been...
I laughed when R-Truth music.
I've always
I
been
was
a
like,
Barrett
who?
fan.
What? Why
Ever
is he-
since he started with the Nexus back then to what, 2000 and...
we didn't even say what's
8
up.
or
And he was like,
9.
what's up? We were like,
Yeah, was it 2008 or 9? Around there, right?
think
Was
so.
it Nexus? Ever since it came out...
No, 2010.
2010. Ever since he came out, I was like, this guy's gonna get pushed, and he better get pushed. He got pushed, but then they stopped.
Yeah.
But in my opinion,
2011.
with all the things going on, expect him probably lose the title, maybe even win Money in the Bank. Who
Yeah.
knows? That shit always
I
happens.
hope he wins Money in the Bank. I hope he's losing. I hope he
Yeah.
loses the title. And because I fucking, you can ask him. I'm the biggest Dean Ambrose mark you've ever met in
Yeah.
your entire life. And
There's a good amount of people in WWE that
I hope
superstars.
Ambrose wins.
Yeah.
And I hope Barrett gets Money in the Bank.
Yeah. Let's
Make
see.
it
Let's see how it goes.
Make it happen. He needs to win Money in the Bank. Who
Yeah.
else could be Money in the Bank winner right now besides Rollins and Bryan?
Rollins,
I mean,
Bryan,
Ambrose and
Yeah,
Bryan.
Ambrose.
Rollins has briefcase right now.
Ziggler. You can
I'm
say
calling
Ziggler.
it. Rollins, mark the fucking date.
No, Rollins is definitely
1/3/15.
cashing in.
By the end of the night of WrestleMania 31,
He's gonna be like
Rollins is going to be
unquote,
champion.
He's gonna be like unquote, like Michael Cole says.
Rollins is
Out of nowhere, it would
Rollins-
happen.
Rollins
It will
is gonna
happen.
be champion by then.
If they don't do it that night, don't even try to do it anymore. Because that's the spot to make two future. Like, you're gonna have the best rivalry ever right there.
Reigns and Rollins.
I just hope they don't overuse it like fucking Cena and Randy Orton. They better not fucking overuse it. You know, but...
Well, this would already be the second time they're feuding.
Yeah, but last time it was interrupted by, you know, Reigns, Ernia, and it fucked everything up.
It was weird. They were like, oh, we hate Reigns. Are you done?
Stop recording for a second.
It did?
Yeah, because it has a low battery.
Oh, no. Okay, so last things. Fastlane's coming up. Can't wait.
Fastlane. Yeah, Fastlane's coming up. Who do you think? Let's see, we have Daniel Bryan against Roman Reigns.
We're speeding through this right now before the battery dies on this shit.
You got Daniel Bryan versus Roman Reigns for the shot at WrestleMania against Brock Lesnar, which is fucking unfair to me in my fucking opinion. I'm pissed off because of that. There's no fucking point to do that. It's just a fucking stupid way. Unless Roman Reigns prove his right of being Daniel Bryan, but in my opinion, it's just going to make him as a heel. That's just going to automatically make him
I'm
as a
okay
heel.
with him being a heel. I'm perfectly okay
I'm
with
okay with it. But it's just the fact, the direction that WWE wants to make him as a face, it's kind of, you know, kind of fucked
I like
up.
him as a heel.
Yeah.
But, yeah,
I just hope Daniel Bryan gets speared so bad.
That's booked, and,
You got Triple H. You got Triple H and
face off with Sting, and
you got Cena.
John Cena and Rusev.
Cena is probably gonna lose something with DQ. Something's gonna happen because you gotta leave that for Mania. You gotta build up the feud right there, and then you know the rest goes with Mania. And will Rusev probably lose there? I don't know. But if Rusev,
I don't know. Actually, if that one,
I don't want
to.
to. I don't know. It could go either way. You know, I just hope it goes maybe like in a no DQ kind of fight or something like that. Because, in my opinion, let's be honest, we want to see Rusev suffer. We want to see Cena suffer. Let's be honest here.
He does. He wants to. He's a Cena hater. Yeah. I'm a Cena fan.
No, I mean I'm a Cena hater with his character. You know, with his character. But as a person, I love Cena. He's a great person. He has a great personality. Sure, that's your brother's thing, but. Fucking done, bitch. But
what the fuck?
You know, and then other than that, we got Paige against Nikki for the Divas Championship. I don't know what my brother did that, but for the Divas,
what the hell on your floor?
For the Divas Championship. Let's be honest, I don't think Paige is gonna win because, in my opinion, if they do a feud once more with the Bellas, in my opinion, the best place to do it is at Mania. Best way to do it. You know,
and that's it.
But something I'm scared of before I continue. Something I'm completely scared of, and I hope it doesn't happen. If it does happen, I'm not watching that title match, even if Brock is in it. If Daniel Bryan wins that match at Fastlane, and if they do, maybe, just maybe, have the Bellas go against each other, just seeing maybe Brie with the title and then Daniel Bryan with the title, in my opinion, it's going to suck because I always wanted Roman Reigns as a champion.
No, Reigns is going to win.
I just hope...
But
he has to win.
No, because Bryan and Ziggler's already confirmed. So Ziggler's going to cost him the match at Fastlane, which is going to build up to the Mania match.
I just hope the match is completely amazing.
Oh, it's going to be good. It's going to be good.
Because they have to build Roman Reigns. They still have to build him up. It doesn't make sense. It's stupid.
People don't like that they're building him up.
It's stupid, but
they made him lose on Monday for no reason.
It was stupid. That was the stupidest fucking loss I've ever seen in my life. The fastest loss. That was like, you could have done it a little more badass way, but you could probably leave that as main event, but you decided to make it first and fuck everything up. Way to go. That makes complete fucking sense. But I think, let's see, what else? I think that's it, because most of the time we just went, oh, fuck, what was I going to say? Remember yesterday that I told you, I texted you and I said, oh yeah, there's something I'm going to say in the podcast that I completely thought of, and I really was thinking about it for a long time. Remember yesterday when Roman Reigns went to spear Rollins? He wanted to spear Rollins, but it was so Rollins would win by DQ, so he can go against him in Fastlane, not Daniel Bryan. Do you think that probably was what Roman Reigns was trying to do instead of trying to get...
No, because he waited till the ref's back was turned. I thought he was standing out there.
Yeah, but what if...
turned his back and then
what if he didn't know that was happening and he wanted the ref to see it?
No, he waited because he got up and then you look at him, he was standing outside looking, and when the ref turned his back, that's when he turned around and he did it, and that's when he left right after. When the ref turned back around, that's when he was out.
Yeah, but let's
He was
say
out of there.
what if?
That would be cool.
But that would turn him heel as well.
He's gonna be heel.
He's gonna be heel. It might be, another thing is just imagine him as heel would be great. I fucking love Roman Reigns as heel. Have Paul Heyman turn on fucking Brock. Roman Reigns wins.
Paul Heyman goes with Reigns.
Paul Heyman goes with Reigns, and then fucking this motherfucker Rollins just comes and curse stomps him and takes the title. Then you expect the Authority probably out of the question. Then you have Rollins as a face, who knows? And then maybe Roman Reigns as the heel, complete 180, and it could happen.
That'd be cool. I'm okay with that.
It could happen, and if it does happen, I'll be the happiest guy alive. I'll be so happy. I'll just everywhere at that moment.
I have quick news for everybody.
They'll be all in all.
I'm gonna be a dad. No, I'm kidding. I'm so fucking kidding. No, I'm not. I'm not gonna be a. I'm not. But fucking, Thursday, or Friday.
Thursday.
We are posting the first 2 episodes of this new thing we're starting, called the Toaster Adventures with Gabe and John.
Yeah, and
basically the quick synopsis. So we got to get this out before the battery dies. Is we record gameplay with a toaster. You know, people say, "What did you record this video with? A toaster?" So we did. It's not literally a fucking toaster.
Is a fucking.
We put a computer screen to the TV and recorded that shit. So yes, we have recorded a video with a poster of gameplay, and it's funny as hell. We trolled a guy. We're posting the first 2 episodes in one day. We're doing 2 episodes, 1 day a week.
Yeah, because
we have so many episodes.
It's so many episodes, and we play so.
And it was one night, and we already have like.
Yeah, in one night we're probably in 3 shit.
Yes. So that would be on Friday or Thursday.
Friday or Thursday, somewhere around there.
Depends how I'm feeling.
Around the weekend. Just
Depends how I'm feeling.
Let's not put the whole. So let's just say around the weekend.
Sure, yeah. So that will start, and that will be in the description below if nobody saw it to the end.
Again, like we said, we're gonna do videos. I mean, I hope this got most of the videos.
We will definitely be doing this again.
Yeah, we'll probably do this again with full fucking charge.
Yeah, so the shit doesn't fucking turn off and die on us, man. What the fuck, man?
But we'll probably do more videos. Maybe later on we'll do new projects, because most of the time when we get bored, it's like, oh, we should do this. So we fucking do it. Yeah. You know, we're not like those faggots out there that, oh, we should do this, but never do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and shots fired because I don't give a shit anymore. But yeah.
Not gonna lie, I've done that before. They'll be like, hey, we're gonna do this, and then we just never remember what the first special guest. It's like, hey, we're getting a special guest, and we never got a fucking special guest.
Yeah, because we couldn't find any.
Until recently, we couldn't
find any.
Now we have like 4 special guests already.
Yeah, because we couldn't find any.
Yeah, so now we have 4, and now we got people wanting to be on it, which is pretty cool.
But
for the World Uncensored, I'm Gabe.
I'm Jonathan Rivera, and who knows, maybe another one next week if we feel like it. But yeah, peace out, folks.
Peace out.